Hello everyone, this is Hart and I'm back with scenario 12 of Little Master. Okay, now there is some fusion we can do in this next chapter coming up. Yeah, honestly I've tried this already and it kind of doesn't always work out for me, because when you fuse characters, you obviously lose some units. Well, one each time you fuse, because you make 2 units into 1. And this scenario, unless you can finish it quickly, if you don't have enough units, is kind of painful. Okay, in this scenario we see generators for the first time. These basically just make enemies appear at set intervals, like every 3 turns or something. These are switches. This switch doesn't do anything except tell us that we need to press switches to make stuff happen, which is kind of Captain Obvious, but what we need to do is make our way up to this switch first, because otherwise we can't enter this central area where the boss is in the middle. Other things we need to watch out for in this section are these guys. These guys are actually blue rabbits. They're the next level up from rabbit men, and they have an extended range of 2 to 3 squares, kind of like longbows. Yeah, so they can actually snipe you quite easily over these walls, so you need to kind of stay away from them when you can. Okay, let's move Cheryl and Mormor up this way. I decided to go with Cheryl this time because, only because I've been using Lyril a lot. And then, just before we started, I equipped my ostrich, this guy, his name's Huxley, I think? No, Hickson, with the fusion charm, which boosts his up rating by 1 in a fusion. Because hopefully I want to fuse him with Rally. Because although Rally's been a really solid character, he's kind of falling behind a little bit in usefulness because he's such a low-ranked creature. I think rabbit men are like 3 or perhaps 4, which is pretty low. So, as much as I'm hesitant to get rid of Rally in terms of change him into a different creature, if I can make him something more useful, then I really should. Okay, I think this map is actually pretty symmetrical, but since these Bone Warriors have a ranged attack, I need to make sure I don't put myself in a position to get hit. I think they'll still come down and hit Mormor and stuff. Also, I need to be careful because normally I abuse Lyril's buffing powers to put Popun on everyone, which gives them more defense, but since I didn't bring Lyril this time, I kind of have to be a little bit more careful. At least I can use Cheryl's magic. The neat thing about Cheryl's magic is that even if you attack within a range that you could be counter-attacked, they won't counter. Okay, so this guy is Pa, which is paper, so I can use... what's good against paper? This one, Windstream. Ooh, good job. Cheryl is still kind of hideously over-leveled, so she's level 29 now, so I guess I could have given Mormor a chance there, but whatever. See, Mormor can still get attacked here by this guy, because he has a range of 2 to 3, so I'm gonna stick him against the wall. And back over to this side. Let's see. I think these guys should be able to handle the Skull Warrior by themselves. the crocodile takes a lot of damage, it seems, but he actually has really high life. His name's Morris, and he has 104 HP, which is a lot, so he's pretty much okay. How far can this guy move? Yeah, let's put this guy up here. He will probably get shot by that blue rabbit up there, but I don't think I can finish this guy with just Liam otherwise. Oh, boo. I forgot how much I hate Liam. He's so underwhelming. I know you can be overwhelmed, and I know you can be underwhelmed, but can you ever just be whelmed? I think you can in Europe. Okay, Tamtam actually gets to do something for once. And hopefully my ostrich doesn't get kind of screwed over here. Yeah, I feel like he will. Oh yeah, he dodged. Good job. That's kind of extremely lucky. I didn't expect that would happen. Okay, these guys don't like to attack directly. They kind of prefer to stay attacking close up. Ah, they took the first strike. Ooh. And we got 28 medals. Since I spent 3,000 medals on the Fusion Charm, I kind of don't have many medals left, but since the Fusion Charm doesn't get used up, you keep it even after you fuse someone holding it. It's kind of a worthwhile investment. But it does mean that I can't buy any better accessories for anyone for quite a while. Of course, I should still be able to find accessories around the place. Is that everyone on this side? Yeah. Okay, so I'll go back and move Mormor and Cheryl. I'm gonna put Mormor here in the hopes that that rabbit comes to attack him and maybe Cheryl can get a free hit. Or even this rabbit. At the moment it seems like there's not a lot of enemies on this map, but that's because nothing has come out of the generators yet. Once, I think it's by turn perhaps 5, guys start coming through the generators. They are pretty weak, they're only skull pirates, but okay, you see how they have a really ridiculous range. I'm going to need to heal Mormor, I think. Once the people start coming through the generators, it does get quite a lot harder. So I'll run up here and heal Mormor. Since he's a bit like the crocodile, he has a lot of HP but takes a lot of damage at the same time. These guys are what? Goo, which is rock. So I need to use the spell that's effective against rock, which is Shinefall. Okay, Cheryl might get hit next turn by this other rabbit, but since she's pretty high level, she should be okay. Okay, in which case I want to move everyone else up. Actually, wait. Oops. Who needs healing more? 45. Since this ostrich unit is kind of a new unit, he's pretty low level despite being a high rank character, so he takes a lot of damage, which is quite annoying. So I'm quite keen to fuse him as quickly as I can. The reason I'm fusing on this map and not in the castle, in the set map that you can fuse in, is that you actually get a slight bonus. I think you get your up rank is boosted by 1 if you do it in the field, in like an enemy map like we are in. He'll get hit here, but he's probably going to get hit wherever he goes. And then, because of the fusion charm I'm using, I get an up rank boost of 1 again. So if I was to do my fusion in the castle, in the map that you can access anytime, the one that doesn't have any enemies in it, I would get a boost of 1 from the charm, but because I'm doing it on an enemy map, you actually get a boost of 2. So it's worth the effort. Okay, for some reason this rabbit decided to... Oh, I don't think I've ever seen Cheryl get hit before. It looks kind of adorable. It's worth the effort to come to an enemy map to fuse. Yeah, see, even with a nice impact, Rally kind of doesn't do a lot of damage. He's still leveling up, but because the Rabbit Man is a really low rank... Okay, so these are the generators, and Skull Pirates pop up from them every... So this is turn 6, I think... Yeah, turn 5 they would have appeared. They're kind of not really worth worrying about, in my opinion. I'm not even going to attack with Momo, because I'm pretty sure counterattacks can deal with them. Now I'll use Shinefall on this guy. Yay, good job! Okay... This guy needs to heal pretty quickly. If I put Tamtam here, she'll get hit, which kind of sucks. How far can Tamtam move? Up to there. So I'm going to put Morris, my crocodile, up here. Heal him with Tamtam so that Tamtam gets some experience. When I've played this map before, Tamtam keeps getting hit by the rabbits, and actually she turns into a rabbit herself, which makes her kind of useful in that she's an attack unit, but not having a healer in this stage is kind of really troublesome, so if I can avoid it, I will. Rally's doing okay. I could have him hit that switch if he can reach. No, he can't. I'm not going to bother attacking this guy with Rally because there's not much he can do by himself. And I don't want this guy to die, so I'll just leave him here. Yeah, so as you can see, these are just Skull Pirates. Momo still took... his attack failed. Still took 6 damage, but... I mean... Considering, that's not a lot, really. I mean, also, we've been fighting Skull Pirates since the very first map, I think, so... They're pretty easy enemies to deal with. How far can Tamtam move? Far enough, good. So I'll put Morris up here to attack this Skull Warrior. Good job! And then I'll heal him with Tamtam. The good thing about this crocodile is that he has so much HP that Tamtam gets kind of a lot of experience just healing him. Yay! The more you heal with Tamtam, the more experience she gets. And she levels up to level 22, because she really needs it. So Liam can move over here. Yeah. When I hit this switch, this wall will disappear. So, in fact, let's do that right now.